So I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight, but I literally have done 2 live videos and they both got glitched, a botch, and they didn't get uploaded. So I'm here. Third is a charm, everyone. Third is a charm. You know, I'm such a big believer, everyone, man, that we are students of our work. And one thing I talk about all the time with the people I coach when I do keynote speaking, that life is going to throw you curveballs. And when you are going through challenge, change, transition, expansion, acceleration, upper limits, there are going to be curveballs thrown at you. And this is a small one, maybe it's more of an irritant, but big or small, you're going to get this. And how do you lead yourself powerfully through the moment? It's one of the highest level traits I would say any leader can have is self-leadership, governing self, looking at the nuances of ways you can lead yourself better, especially during challenge and change, and still showing up. And in integrity, this is how I'm showing up. I'm doing a third video because it's important what I want to say to you. I was at the pool, as you guys can see, I'm kind of in my swimsuit. I was doing a whole video live at the pool, so I feel really bad that it got cut off, but hey, I'm gonna drop it like it's hot right now because what I wanted to talk about was really important. For any of you that are new to my channel, my name is Jennifer Watson. I am a keynote speaker and executive performance strategist, and honestly, I just am super passionate about helping leaders, higher level performers heal and thrive and really live their epic life and create the impact they desire to create within a lifestyle and health that they desire as well. Do it with vitality. I do this through a lot of like mind body optimization, also higher level leadership traits like emotional intelligence, communication, intuitive decision making, among other things, to really help you individually and collectively in your team, whether it be family or business or beyond in your community, really create an impactful leader that really thrives and lives in a space of deep fulfillment and doing it on your terms in your lifestyle with this great thing called the human machine. Why did I get on tonight, everyone? It was for this. Man, this summer I've just been called more to do what I'm doing, going to the pool more, actually doing more frequent times where I'm just taking breaks during my day. And where that stemmed from is I felt really called on my heart that I needed to surrender more, not just in day in, day out things that I can't control, but also in bigger surrenders that I found some old behaviors or things that were keeping me from my next level. You guys, I always say, again, I'm a student of my work, and it just was downloaded to me to really be in a surrender mode this summer. And in particular, in surrendering more into the being part of me versus the doing. Many of you that follow me that are high performers, business leaders, are sometimes caught in this too, right? That we feel like we have to burn our candle at both ends. We're doing 14 hours. We're never letting people see us sweat. We feel like we can't ask and we're carrying a lot on us. We know here that we can't do that. We need help. We need support. We need breaks. We need being and rest as much as we need doing, but we don't do it. A lot of us don't. And there's so much beyond that, which I'm not going to get into tonight, with wiring that we've had since we were children, sometimes connected performance to worth and value, but just know a lot of us deal with it, including me. I still have struggles with that. And what I decided and felt downloaded this summer to do is really slow down. Not just to speed up in my business, but to slow down and be present, intentional, and be surrendering more of me into the being than the doing. And how that looks for me with the activity to surrender is create more space for my body, more boredom for my brain. And how that looks is taking more breaks during the day, going to the pool more in the middle of the day, having lunch connections today. I did with a colleague of mine. It is a business colleague of mine, but it was really just a deep connection of where we're at and just hearing her journey from pain to thriving. It was so beautiful. And then having other connection calls today was really beautiful, of hearing other people's story and triumphs and other things that just challenged me to give more in a different way. And I'm just learning so much more by pausing, you guys, giving my body space and my brain boredom by going to the pool, working out in the middle of the day, reading in the middle of the day, setting up coffee dates like this in person. It has helped me so much. And you guys, I know this, right? Because when we do this twofold, and I'm just experiencing this, I love this because I teach it, but I admit, you guys, sometimes I fail at this. When we give our body space and our brain boredom, we optimize its capability. we optimize the body's wisdom to make decisions that are aligned with where we want to go in life, personally and professionally. And we give the brain, ability with boredom to be more creative, more problem solving, more ability to execute on plans. Don't you think that helps you in business or in life or in making decisions with your family or money and beyond? Of course. So go figure, this desire to surrender that I know I need to do is also the space for me when I'm surrendering into the being more than the doing. And that means more space for my body, more boredom for my brain is actually helping me in success. It's like the icing on the cake, even though the point is more that I'm just letting go of control and being more in the being. So that is my first point, you guys, is, I'm surrendering more this summer. I'm realizing that is a need, and it is a very active thing. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of grace. It takes accountability. I have coaches. I believe in coaches. I believe in accountability partners to help with stuff like this. But I'm doing that this summer. I'm finding the beautiful benefits of that, not only in the brain-body chemistry, but also the second point, you guys. We can't always be doers, you guys. And I know a lot of times you get this like, yeah, I can't run the rat race, all the things I just said, but you don't know how to go in the being. You guys, if you're constantly doing, you can't be there to receive. Does that make sense? It's just like planting the seed and then constantly picking and pulling at the roots, right? You have to plant the seed and then sit back and receive and watch it grow, right? It's the same thing, because it makes so much sense. What I'm seeing by just being the being more and doing less work, I'm working like 4 hours a day, sometimes 5, and I'll have longer days, but I'm really trying to stay aligned in that and do really potent quality work with my clients, with my keynotes. But then in the being part, where I'm going to the pool or meeting with a friend or exercising in the day, I'm really being intentionally just letting go and being. And guess what? I'm getting more aligned people in my world. I'm getting more aligned possibilities. I'm getting more synchronicities. I'm getting more provision and prosperity in all areas of my life. And it's such a beautiful thing. So you guys, I'm seeing what I teach, how the brain and body work best, but I'm also seeing what is a generalized science for the whole world, that giving and receiving is like money, you guys. It's circulation. We give and receive money. You can't always give and you can't always receive. The same thing with being a person in this life. You can't always do. Sometimes you have to be. You can't always keep giving. Sometimes you have to sit and be and receive. And honestly, when you do and you're willing to sit in that courageous step of receiving, man, so much greatness is happening for me. And again, it's literally part of the science within us, you guys. This is the flow, the rhythm of nature and universe, of flow, of giving and receiving. It happens in everything from surrendering to money and more. And it helps you optimize your brain and body more when you get more in the being. The other part of surrender for me, you guys, is, again, I've noticed sometimes, all of us have this, I know, but I'm just admitting right now, like I've struggled sometimes at times in my life of just feeling I have to control everything, every micro thing during the day. But the more I did and put a vice on it, the less I was actually being in control of things. And then with the bigger triggers, like I'm doing right now, where I'm really breaking free of the doing and really resting in the being this summer and doing the activities I mentioned, it's reminding me not only the prosperity and the success I'm having, but honestly, it reminds me what honestly surrender truly is. And this is Jennifer Watson's version. I'm known in keynotes and with my coaching clients to say my version definition of a word, but I believe truly surrender at its core is more than just active. It's being willing to trust to come back to yourself, come back home to yourself, trust that you're worthy enough to be taken care of. You're worthy enough to be receiving. You're worthy enough to be supported. You're worthy enough to ask for help and let other people do sometimes. You're worthy enough to pause. You're worthy enough to let go of control, because we all know that's an illusion anyway. We know that. Most things are not in our control but us right here. So it's really made me look at surrender differently. And maybe you guys, if you just look at it differently, it'll allow you to start surrendering more. You guys, sometimes you need coaches. Reach out to me if you want to talk about this, and we can look at some frameworks for you. Like, listen, surrendering something that really holds a strong cord to you, or you're a person that just is really that control freak. It can take time and a while to break that and realign behaviors and beliefs, such as surrendering into your daily life, and then get the benefits from it. So if you're needing that, reach out to me. You can reach out on LinkedIn, Jen-Watson. You can go to my website, jen-watson.com. My other links will be below in this video of ways to reach out to me, but let me know where you're at in surrendering. Are you willing to look at surrender that way, that it's coming back home to you? And in your value and your worth, and that it's already here, and that you deserve to just be potent in the receiving mode. You deserve to get help. You deserve to not have to work your butt off all the time, but actually know that there's a dance between hard work and allowing receiving, and it's probably the hardest of the two. At least I have found that in my life, and I'm finding that right now. And as I'm navigating the summer, and sometimes I fall through and I end up working hard and doing a lot that day, but then I just reassess that night. This is why I think God invented days. It gives us another 24 hours to try again. But I'm gonna encourage all of you to step into that tonight. I just felt downloaded on the third time I'm trying with you. It's not in front of the pool. I'm sorry about that, you guys, but look at surrender. Is there something in your life that you need to surrender this summer? Is it micro things during your day that you're just a control freak? Is there something in your life that just has a stronghold that you need to surrender? Do you need an accountability partner? Do you need a coach? Do you need whatever? Reach out to me. Let me know how this lands. But if nothing else, just having that awareness of that and doing one step. For me, I had to really reflect on, like, you know what? I'm getting too caught in the doing, not the being. So this summer, I'm doing all these things throughout my day that create more space for my body and more boredom for my brain. And trust me, it's hard, and I'm using my frameworks, and I have a coach myself, but I'm seeing the benefits, as I mentioned, because it's how nature works, you guys. It's circular. We can't just stay stuck in one area of our life, the doing versus the being. We can't just stay stuck and think we have to do everything versus just letting go and surrendering. There's a beauty to both. So I would love your thoughts on this. This is not a live. I'm going to download this video. It was supposed to be a live. I would love your thoughts on this. Like, what are your thoughts on looking at surrender differently? What are your thoughts on it maybe being the big domino to create prosperity in all areas of your life, you guys? What are your thoughts on the science behind this? The mind-body being optimized when you're slowing down being the being, creating more space, creating more boredom for your brain. I love your thoughts on that. Maybe trying it. I'd love you to drop in messages like, how does that feel? It'll feel hard for your nervous system at first, you guys. I teach a lot on nervous system regulation, on things where you're stretching yourself and making sure the body feels safe to do it. No matter where you're at, I'd love to invite you in to surrendering something this summer, getting a coach and accountability partner to help you. Choose one activity every day to help you stay in that, whatever you're surrendering, and then receive. See what happens. See what happens to your prosperity and provision. I'm guaranteeing you're going to see something, you guys, and synchronicities that happen in your life. So let me know your thoughts. I'm here if you need anything. I want to support you guys where you're at. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Much love.